So, I was reading an article today about a new search for alien life, and it got me interested as it always does, because there always seems to be a new method for hunting extraterrestrials. And after a while, you've got to think at least one of them is going to come up with some interesting results. The article, which comes from sciencenews.org, talks about SETI's research and investigation into potential extraterrestrial life throughout the 2010s and how unsuccessful it was. It then goes on to say how much the technology and our understanding of the universe has changed in the last few years, and that this, combined with SETI's collective observing power, will increase the chances of finding other life by 1,000. Now, this only comes about a month after SETI announced the conclusion of one of its other research programs. The project, which was called SETI at Home, allowed people, and I mean absolutely anyone, in their homes help look for alien life with the power of their computer's processing power. Which is actually a real shame given the current state of affairs in the world. It would certainly have been much more active and useful with everyone stuck at home, but well. Anyway, this new resurgence for SETI has some pretty bold aspirations and has an optimistic vision for the future. The problem is, we're just never going to find advanced civilizations with our technology. We're still quantum leaps away from the right equipment. Like, we're out there scanning for radio waves when it's highly likely that no advanced civilization will ever be using them. Think of someone trying to contact your mobile with a walkie-talkie. It's never going to happen, and even if somehow your phone picked up some kind of signal, why would you want to waste your time trying to establish a connection? Now, SETI have kind of addressed this issue before, and the article even states that they're going to be looking for lasers, which was an idea initially hypothesized in the 1960s. So you can guarantee that if we could think of it in the 60s, or any time for that matter, aliens have probably long moved on. The article mentions that in the hopes of finding other civilizations with more modest technology similar to our own, they'll be looking to nearby stars. The reason for this is that they hope these other civilizations would see Earth orbit in front of the Sun, which would be using the same method that we use to look for other planets. Now that's all fine and well, but do we really want to find a civilization similar to our own? It's safe to assume a more advanced species will likely be more intelligent and less prone to things like war and violence, so we would want to meet them preferably. A civilization similar to our own, however, would most likely be at war with each other just like we are, and we probably don't need to add another potential war to the list. That being said, we probably wouldn't have much to worry about if they are similar to us, because, like us, they probably can't travel far. Unless, of course, they've had help from somewhere, like we have.